Hello, we are continuing my curated gift guide series with Enneagram 3, which happens to be my Enneagram number. If you don't know who I am, hello, I'm Abby, and I'm here to help you discover you. So if you want more videos like this, all about the Enneagram and personality types, make sure you're subscribed to this channel for new videos every week. Enneagram Type 3s, the successful achiever, desire to be seen as worthwhile and valuable. In an effort to be admired by others, they work their butts off to achieve their goals, and they also try to hide the things about themselves that are less desirable. As an Enneagram 3, I'm here to tell you that the very best gift that you can give your Type 3 this season is to tell them that they are loved and worthwhile regardless of how productive they are, regardless of what their job is or how much money they're making. Like, if there's one message you're gonna get across to them this season, that's the message to get across. We want 3s to know that they are loved simply for being who they are. So that said, let's dive in. I'm gonna give you some gift ideas for the Enneagram Type 3s in your life, and we are kicking it off with the first category, caffeination. A while ago, I helped organize a video where different Enneagram types showed their morning routine and their coffee routine. And one thing I gathered from looking through all of the footage from that is that Type 3s value being caffeinated. I mean, anything that helps them increase their workflow and help them through the day. As a coffee lover myself and an Enneagram 3, I scoured the internet for some awesome coffee gifts that I think will make your Type 3s feel caffeinated and extremely happy. First on my list is my husband and I's absolute favorite thing, a cold brew maker. We actually have 2 of these because I bought the 1 quart coffee thing first and it just was not enough coffee for the 2 of us. So I also got the 2 quart jug and now we use both. So you will always find both of those cold brew makers in our fridge. And fun fact, this is also great for your budget because we are saving so much money on expensive cold brew that we are buying from coffee shops. So yeah. Another awesome gift for a Type 3 would be a coffee delivery service. I've linked the one I've been eyeing in the description down below. Trade works with 52 of the nation's top roasters, and every batch that you get delivered to your door is roasted to order. So it's not like, it hasn't been sitting on the grocery store shelf for like 7 weeks. If you're feeling bad and bougie, get your Enneagram 3 an Nespresso machine. Honestly, whenever I go over to someone's house and they offer me coffee from their Nespresso machine, I feel 1, insanely jealous, and 2, insanely pampered. So yeah, if that is in your budget to gift someone an espresso machine and they want one, get one. Last in this category, I want to recommend Enneagram 3 coffee. Enneagram Coffee is the coolest little indie coffee roaster created by Jessica and Michael Beans. Yes, that's their last name. Beans, and they have a coffee company. They sent me the Enneagram 3 coffee a while back and it was delicious. It had hints of cocoa and lemon, and the branding, the marketing for their coffee is just on point. So I highly recommend getting their coffees, it's amazing. Speaking as an Enneagram 3 myself, I feel at my best when I'm using my talent and my skills and my time to productively work towards my goals. There is nothing more satisfying than checking something off of your to-do list. I'm just feeling hot and bothered right now just thinking about it. No, I'm not. That's embarrassing. I'm not. It's fine. Moving on. So I've found some immaculate productivity tools to gift your Enneagram 3 this season. First up, we've got the Enneagram Type 3 planner. Yes, there's a 3 planner. It's designed by this awesome woman named Jenna over at Workspacery. This planner is specifically made with features designed for an Enneagram 3, including things like a looking forward section, monthly affirmations, tools to thrive, and a built-in notebook with 60-line pages for all your ideas, notes, and lists. Next up is something that I personally use every day, and that is a 1-line-a-day journal. This is really hard to explain, so if you're an Enneagram 3, tell me if this is how you feel, but I feel like if I was to be a journal writing person, I would have to, be the best journal writing person. So I would have to complete every line of the journal, and the journal would be like, Anne Frank worthy, like just filled with stories and ideas and deep thoughts and stuff. And so I create all of these expectations of what my journal will be. And then when I, sit down to journal, I'm like, well, this is just, it's too much. I feel like it's too much. So 1 line a day is so achievable. I write 1 or 2 sentences a day right before bed, and it's become a really sustainable habit for me. I've had this journal since June of last year, and so it's been really fun as I'm rounding into year 2 to like finish the day and then like read aloud to John like, hey, this day last year, like you quit your job, or this day last year we went on a picnic at this park. Like it's been really nice for me to look back and see how my life has changed, and I can't wait to just continue writing in this journal every day and see what my life is gonna look like when I look back 5 years from now. Another option for a 3 would be a gratitude journal. I think that 3s are always looking ahead, always looking towards the next goal, and something that can be really helpful for making you stay grounded and present is to give thanks for what you have. So if you have a tool like a gratitude journal that helps you move towards that, I think that could be really helpful. And now for a couple of workspace office tools. I found this glass desktop pad that goes underneath your computer. You can write notes on it like your to-do list or a daily mantra, and there's also little drawers underneath so that you can put your pens and your eraser, and it's just a great way to keep your desk organized and on top of your game. I also suggest getting 3's noise canceling headphones so that 3s can put them on, tune out the world, and get down to business. A negative stereotype I see about Enneagram 3s is that they're image obsessed. While this may be the case if you're super out of alignment, really what I think this comes down to is that 3s desire to put their best foot forward, and that all comes down to confidence. So I've put together some gift ideas that will help type 3s feel and look their most confident. First, I found this really cute jewelry dish that says, "Today I will slay," and you can put like your rings and little things in there, and I think that would be a really fun reminder to 3s that they're gonna go out and slay that day every morning when they're putting on their jewelry. Next, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention this, but a mini steamer for your clothes. I have one of these, and I cannot tell you how many times it saves me from wrinkly pants or a wrinkly blouse like right before leaving. You just give it a little steam and you're like it's such an adult put together thing to do and to have. I also picked out some cute little compact mirrors. I think that these would make really great stocking stuffers. They're really helpful just to have in your car in the glove compartment if you need just a quick check-in or to put in your purse. Lastly, I found this Etsy shop that makes handwritten prints of the Sleeping at Last lyrics, and the Enneagram 3 print really resonated with me. It's the perfect thing to look at as a little confidence booster before you walk out the door. It says, "I finally see myself through the eyes of no one else." There is nothing better than a good book, so first and foremost, I'm recommending Book of the Month. If you haven't heard of them, it's a book subscription service that sends you the best new reads. I think 3s would love this because they're gonna be the first to read the next It book. It's so easy, they're just delivered to your door so you don't really have to do any extra work, and all the books are vetted by like book people over at Book of the Month, so it's just the easiest way to like be on top of your reading game. Next, I'm recommending some books that I think would improve a 3's life, focusing on things like helping them do less and eliminating the toxic hustle culture. I also highly recommend this book by Beth McCord. It is my go-to book about Enneagram 3s. It's just really helped me understand myself better. So, I mean, it's so little, like it can just you can put it in a stocking. I think it would be a great little gift. So all those books will be linked in the description down below, by the way. One thing that Enneagram 3s struggle with is finding real rest. Often an Enneagram 3's mind is just buzzing with worries and to-do lists and just looking for the next step. Vacations can be really tough for 3s, and even a night off can be really challenging. So I found some helpful gifts that I think will help an Enneagram 3 take the night off, shut off their brain, and just relax. First up, we've got this wine holder for the bath. It's self-explanatory. Eye stones, a jade roller, and CBD oil can also be really helpful for unwinding after a long day, and they're really cute little stocking stuffers. I'm also recommending Smart Sweets, which are my personal favorite candy, and I would hold them up and show you if I hadn't eaten them all. They don't have any sugar, so if your 3 is like really anti-sugar or anti-sweets, like this is a great way to indulge in some candy while not feeling too bad about it. Lastly, I found this tub tea on Etsy that has really great reviews, and it's essentially just flowers, herbs, and salt to help you unwind in the bath. Stay tuned for a personalized gift guide for each Enneagram type coming to this channel in December. And if you're an Enneagram 3, please comment down below what would be your ideal gift this Christmas. To help us all out, we want to gift our 3s the best gifts possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.